Today's topic is volume and calisthenics, specifically addressing some of the volume concerns with convict conditioning. Now, this is one of those areas that I've made probably the most change over the past few months to a couple of years, because I used to be a high volume guy. To me, the whole point of my exercise was drive yourself into the ground, make the muscles really tired. If I could do a workout and barely lift my arms afterwards, then I took that as a good sign. So my old method was as such, 5 to 7 work sets per exercise. So that would be 5 to 7 pull-ups, 5 sets of pull-ups, 5 to 7 sets of curls, 5 to 7 sets of rows, 5 to 7, and that was always kind of a question. I just did a lot. I just went and just go. It's like one more, I got time, I got energy, one more. It just, who knows how much it was, but it was always at least more than 5. And I was doing it 3 to 4 times a week. Now, this worked to a large degree because it always caused that fatigue to happen. I was always very much tired, muscles were tired, muscles were burning, that worked, okay? Over time though, and recently I've been going more with the convict conditioning sort of approach that Paul Wade recommends, where you got 2 to 3 work sets, that's it. 1 to 2 times a week. Now, personally, I'm still kind of a little more towards 2, maybe 3 times a week. So I'm hitting, the system I got now has everything twice a week. Maybe I got my workout with Jerome. If I don't hit it, I'm not gonna worry about it. So I'm hitting things at least twice a week. I'm a little leery of once a week still. I'm like, I don't know about that one, because I used to do try out once a week, never seemed to work well for me. However, with that said, a couple weeks ago, for whatever reason, I wasn't able to do my handstand and my bridge work, and it was an entire week till I got to it again, and that felt really, really strong. Now, here's the trick. Is this, people ask me, is this enough? Well, it can be for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's not gonna wreck you. It's not going to drive you into the ground and make you feel like, oh my gosh, it's gonna take everything for me to recover. And that's kind of important, because it means that you can recover faster. One of the problems I had with this was I was breaking records at the start of the week. Like if I had a rest day or something, I was breaking records Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but towards the end of the week, my ability to perform just went straight down tubes, and I wasn't doing any progression. I was just working hard, but no progression at all on like Friday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday kind of deal. This was progression like pretty much almost every workout, no matter what. So that, I think, is the big divider here, is what is your goal? Is your goal fatigue and exhaustion or progression? Now, personally, I like both, but the thing is, fatigue is a little bit more like a satisfying thing. Like you can post on Facebook, oh, can't raise my arms, can barely walk, legs are dead, blah, blah, blah. It's satisfying. It makes you feel like you did something big. Sometimes, and again, this is work sets. This is not warm-ups. I usually may have like a set or 2 of warm-ups and then go. But after this, I'm like, I could definitely do more. But that's the key, is I recover faster, therefore the next time I hit it, I'm definitely making progress again. The other thing too is this avoids that dreaded volume creep that Paul Wade talks about, where you have so much that you're doing that you hold yourself back. Sometimes I don't call these sets or work sets, I call them chances. My whole approach is like, okay, I've got like 2 to 3 chances to drive my muscle straight into the ground and effectively say, hey, muscle, you gotta be bigger and stronger. When I used to do a lot of high volume stuff, I'd get like a 10, 15 reps, and I'm like, yeah, okay, that's good. I'll hit it on the next one. And then I'd hit it again, and I'm like, yeah, that was good. I'll hit it on the next one, the next one, the next one. And eventually it would just be like, okay, time to hit it, my muscles will be tired. This kind of forces me to be like, damn, I've only got 1 more set to go. I gotta make this count. And in my log, it says I can do 12. So if I'm gonna progress, this is my only chance. And there's something about having your back against the wall and thinking to yourself, it's now or never, man. You can't make it happen. You don't get another chance. So just my thoughts on volume. There's definitely merit to both of these, but as I'm getting maybe older and wiser, I'm thinking there's more to this than with this. Questions below. Be fit, live free.